Good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 15th, and we are going to do a traditional Pilates class this morning. So all you need is your mat. You can keep some water handy by. And most important thing for our practice today is to really focus on connecting your breath to your movement and being very sure that you're listening to your body. So if you're working on an exercise and it's very uncomfortable, like very painful, something is not correct with your form. So I'm going to give you some really good verbal cues to keep your body safe and to maintain the integrity of the movements. So things to know if you're just starting out with Pilates is it's your journey. Don't try to get it all done in one class. I teach a traditional Pilates class, and the goal is to keep us moving so that we don't cool down. So if you need more time to rest, then I give you take as much time as you need in between. We also want to make sure that we're never holding our breath. So if you happen to exhale when I say inhale, as long as you're breathing, I'm happy. Eventually you will figure out the right way to breathe the more you do it. We also have to watch out that we're not pulling on our neck or our shoulders when we're lifting up into what we call the C-shaped position. So if you find you're stressing your neck and you're not feeling it in your abdominals, you need to take a break and then come back up and try the position again. So I'd rather have you take frequent breaks to get the right position than to keep going with a straining neck or to do it with your head on the floor the entire time. The other thing we have to watch out for is holding our breath. We want to make sure that we're always breathing. I think I said that one already. And I will show different levels. So a level 1 move is going to be more basic than a level 4 move. So you do what suits your body best. And if you've been practicing for a long time, go back and revisit a level that's more basic to really check in on your form to make sure that you're executing the movements from the correct place. We're going to start with some relaxation. So let's go ahead and come down onto our mats. We're going to let our arms be restful at our sides, palms open, face to the sky. I want you to close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in through your nose, expanding belly, back, and rib cage as you inhale. And as we exhale, we're blowing it out through the mouth. And we want to feel that same area of the body contract and empty. And as we're exhaling out through the mouth, I want you to purse your lips or clench your teeth a little bit so you're actually forcing the air out through a smaller space, which is going to create more work for the abdominals. And while we continue our breathing, let's bring some awareness to our arms and feel a long stretch in our arms from our shoulders to our fingertips. So think about just tensing the muscles in your arms. Here, let the arms relax. We'll do the same with our legs. Stretch your legs from your hips to your heels, pushing out through the heels. Now we're going to let the legs relax. And next we're going to focus in on the belly. So I want you to draw down on the back side of your belly button as if you're trying to pull it down. Hold it against your spine without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And then we'll let it go. Try again. Pull down on the back side of your navel. Hold it tight without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And then let it go. Now we're ready to inhale and float both arms to the sky. Exhale behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers. Push out through your heels and just create the longest, most open spine that you can. And then feel everything relax. We'll inhale the arms back up and exhale, return to your sides. Once we're back down, let's pull the right knee to our chest, give ourselves a nice tight hug, and let's flex and point right foot. And then roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. And reverse, do a couple the other way. And then just let your foot rest. Switch the legs, in goes the left, out goes the right, same thing. Flex and point, heel to toe. And then roll the ankle, lead with your big toe. And do a couple the other way. And then just allow your foot to rest. And we'll bring both knees in at the same time. So give yourself a nice tight out with the shoulders relaxed. Let's rock a few times side to side. Massage either side of your spine. And come back to neutral. Let's circle our knees around. Massage through that lower back. And then we can reverse. And then from there, pull your knees against your chest. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and then round up to your nose. Meet your knees and your chin comes close to your chest. And release. Try again, tighten the belly as you round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. So this is our C shape. This is all about the abdominals doing the work. And let's release. Once more, run around and hold right there. And then make a little triangle with your thumb and index fingers. Place that lightly on the back of the head. We'll separate the knees, touch the heels together, toes apart. Inhale the legs straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do two more. One more. Now when we go out, I want you to bring toes together, heels apart. Pull back and heels together, toes apart. So you make an arrow and a V. Arrow, V, arrow, V, arrow, V, arrow, two more, arrow, one more, arrow, and V. And then bring knees and feet together, scrunch your toes, press through your arches, pull back in. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Continue as you flex your feet. Really press out through your heels. Last two. One more. Good. Now just send the legs out straight and do a nice point and flex with your feet. Working, working, working. We've got 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? Hold. All right, now arms at your sides, palms facing up. Keep them off the floor, long and straight. And we're going to start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Modification level 2, bend your knees. Modification level 1, can rest your feet on the mat. Notice, however, in all 3 levels, our arms are pumping a good 6 to 8 inches high, using the entire arm to pump. We're still up in that C shape. Inhaling for 5 pumps, exhale for 5 pumps. One more round. Let's remain holding, and then you can tuck your knees in, rest your head down, breathe. All right, so the body should feel a bit warmer now. Let's move into some roll-ups. For roll-ups, we're gonna start with our knees bent, feet on the floor, legs firmly pressed together. Let your arms extend behind you on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. Now as we inhale, let's lift the arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, scooping the belly in to peel you up. Come up as far as you can. Inhale from there, and then exhale, scoop the belly in as you roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to roll you up. Come up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, lift the arms, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs to get you up, you can push them out straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders drop back. Come up and roll forward. Inhale again. Exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scooping the belly in to smoothly pull us all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, scooping in smoothly all the way back down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use that belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, and exhale as we tuck and roll back down. Let's try a couple more. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale, and exhale as we roll back down. How about one more time? Inhale, lift your arms, drop your shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale from there, and then exhale as we tuck and roll back down. Ooh, once we're down, just stretch it all out. Push out through your heels, reach out through your fingers, and then feel your body go soft. Let's bring knees back into chest. We'll come back up into our C shape. Once there, arms at our sides, off the mat, palms open to the sky. Bend your elbows, fingertips meet shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, tuck knees, and then elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck. Let's try two more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck. We've got one more. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, tuck and bend. And then tuck your knees all the way in. Send your head back down. Breathe. All right, moving on to some leg circles. Let's set our left foot down. Knee bent, foot on the mat. Stretch your right leg straight to the ceiling. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. Level 2, you can push your left leg straight. And we want to make sure that we don't let this leg move around. It's only the right leg. Crosses to your left, circles out and up. So we're going to draw a circle on the ceiling directly above us. And I'm going to keep it the size of a large beach ball. One more. Now we go the other way. Take it out and then in and up. And now make sure that you're always focused on really accentuating the part of the circle where your leg is crossing that midline of the body. Last two. One more. And then we'll keep the leg there. Now bring the other leg to join it. All right, they're glued tightly together. We're getting inhale, drop about halfway. Exhale, sweep around, come back up. Inhale down. Exhale, around and up. So on these, want to really work at not using that lower back. So when you go to lower your legs, if you feel like you're straining through the lower back, you're going to make sure you've got your belly button super tight. And if you're still feeling it there, instead of going halfway, simply go a quarter of the way. So you're just going to make the circle appropriate for your level of challenge. All about the belly, never about the back. Let's do one more. Good. All right, now we'll switch legs. So let's keep the left leg stretched to the ceiling. Right knee could be bent, foot on the mat, or push your right leg out straight. Left leg crosses right, circles out and up. So there are those large beach balls on the ceiling directly above us. And the leg that's circling is really, really, really straight. 2 to go. Try one more. And now go the other way. Out first and then in and up. And remember, always think about accentuating that part of the circle where we're pulling the leg across the center line of the body. Last two. One more. And then we'll hold the leg right there. Now let's bring the other leg up. All right, this time the legs sweep around, they come together. Exhale and lift, inhale around. So again, we're really working at being very conscious of using the belly for this and not the back. Last two. Give me one more. And then hold your legs up super straight. Now it's corkscrew, so both legs circle to the right and come back around to your left. So these circles are going to be directly above us on the ceiling, and they're going to be about the size of a basketball. So now they're smaller, but each circle has its own beginning and own end point. How about we've got one more set, one last circle, and we're there. Ooh, now tuck your knees in and breathe. All right, from there, we're gonna roll up. And let's work spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we need to sit with our back really straight and our legs very straight. And perhaps you've got tight hamstrings, so that makes you either bend your knees, or when your legs are straight, you end up having to round your back. So try inserting a pillow under your butt or roll up your mat and lift your hips a little bit, and that should allow you to keep your legs straight as well as your back. We're going to take our legs apart no wider than our hips. Extend your arms out in front of you with your palms facing up. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, I want you to start tightening your belly. And as you do, you're going to round your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through your fingers and your feet, and then inhale, stack yourself back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. We'll try again. Exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through your fingers and your feet, and then inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet, reach, 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 and then inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scoop the belly and round your spine. Push out through fingers and feet. Shoulders are still over your hips. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale again, scooping the belly and round your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let's try one more. Exhale, scooping the belly and round out your spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up. Lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Now let the arms come down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. All right, so you're going to come off your elevation if you're using it. And now we're going to roll like a ball. So if we're rolling like a ball, I want you to bring your thighs really close to your body. Find your balance on your tailbone. Think about big toes touching heels apart. Relax your shoulders and let your chin drop to your chest. Nose tucks down between your knees. Level 2 people can bring your hands across the shins. So we're using the belly to pull us back, using it to bring us back up again. So I want you to keep yourself pulled in really tightly. We do not want to roll back onto the neck. And remember, you can roll at your own pace. Let's try 2 more. And then once we've completed our final roll, we're going to keep the right knee pulled in, stretch the left leg out, and then let's roll back until the back of your shoulder blades and the back of your ribs are pressed into the mat, but the head, neck, and shoulders are up off the mat. So we've got left hand on right knee, right hand on right ankle, elbows open. Let's alternate. Knee to chest, toes to wall. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and hold. Now tuck both knees in. Rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. As we inhale, we're going to stretch up and extend. On the exhale, the arms sweep around and the knees tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. So notice the rest of the body is still. One more. Now I want you to take the arms out and then back and then pull in. Last 2. One more. Hold. All right? Now we're ready for straight single leg stretch. So we're going to start by stretching your right leg straight. Get your hands as close to your ankle as you can. Calf is okay. Do not put your hands behind your knee or below your knee. And we don't want to see this. So I want to see really, really straight leg. Other leg is straight also. Now we're going to pull that right leg towards the face. And while that's happening, your left leg pulls away from the face. And then we switch. And remember, your hands are there to merely guide your leg into place. So we're not doing any kind of forcing or yanking. How about last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, both legs come together. Now, thumb and index finger, everybody. Level 1, you're going to insert that triangle under your butt. And that's going to give your lower back and your belly a little extra help on this. Level 2, we're going to keep that butt pushed straight into the mat. And that little triangle now is on the back of your head. Everybody tighten the belly. Roll up into that C shape and hold it. Inhale, the legs drop slowly. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, they snap up. So it's inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, pull. Now make sure when you're lifting those legs that you're not lifting your butt. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, lower, 2, 3. Exhale, hold up. Everybody head down. Pull your knees to your chest. Tighten that belly and return to your C shape. Right knee and left leg out. Everybody triangle back of your head. Start with just the knees, straight in, straight out. So notice nothing's moving but the legs. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's stay a little higher. Now bring your opposite armpit across to your knee, and then we're going to switch. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. So I want you to think about lifting up before you add that twist. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay. Switch, stay. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and stay. Woo! Everybody's knees in. Rest your head down. Breathe. And you can rest your feet down. Let your arms go wide. Let's drop our knees right, look left. Come back up. We'll drop our knees, look to the left, and look right. Good. And then we're back up. And from there, nice tight hug. And let's roll up. All right. Now that we're up, let's work on row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to make a fist with our hands, press your knuckles together, and let your thumbs point down. So we've got our legs firmly pressed together. We're going to push out through those heels. On the inhale, we're going to scoop and pull back with the belly. On the exhale, first you extend the arms, then they're going to open wide. And as they're opening, you're going to pull ribs to thighs. Hook your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift higher. And then exhale, come forward to your toes. And we're back up to the start. So it's knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up. Knuckles together, thumbs are down. Inhale as you scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Fold the body forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach to toes. Come back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Fold the body forward. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach to our toes. Come back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale as we scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Fold the body forward. Inhale, lift up. And exhale to our toes. How about one more? Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend. Fold the body forward. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale to your toes. Good. And then we're back up. Now let's bend the knees. We're going to relax our shoulders away from our ears. And I want you to keep your spine nice and long and straight from your tailbone to the top of your head. And as you're doing that, you find your balance on your tailbone. Little by little, let's start extending the legs. Now, no worries if you can't get them all the way straight. Just go where you can. And let's come back down. Try again, extend. You're going to go where you can. And back down. Once more, extend, go where you can. Once you found that point of balance, add your arms. Let's lower and lift down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Big hold. Now we're going to open slowly down, down to the ground. Whew. Once we're there, flex your feet, reach out through your fingertips, breathe. Okay, we're going to keep our body nice and straight. The leg that's closest to me is going to remain straight. Bend your back knee foot on the mat, and then simply roll onto your side. All right, so once we've made it onto our side, you're going to align yourself so you're parallel to the edge of your mat. Now you can be up on your forearm if you'd like with your shoulder over your elbow. Make sure you don't end up down here. All right, you got to stay lifting, so you're using those abs. Another option is to just stretch that arm out straight and rest your head on the straight arm. So don't be bending your elbow and getting all comfy. You want to make sure the abs are doing the work to keep us balancing on the side of our hip. Let's take our legs, move them to the edge of your mat, and then a little past that. So if you could see yourself looking down from the ceiling, you would look like a boomerang. Going to lift and lower the top leg. Point, flex, up, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now reverse. We're going to flex and then point. Exhale, inhale. Let's try one more. Flex and then point. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend the leg, flex, and it comes down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. One more. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse that. I'm going to flex, lift, point, then touch and slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now let's bend both of the knees. Bring them out in front. You're going to keep the knees down and then lift the feet. And then we're going to open and close the top leg. So it's open, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 2 more, pull. 1 more, pull, and then press. Good. Now let the feet come back down. Re-extend your legs, and that simply brings you back into your boomerang shape. Now top leg you're going to lift, but it's going to stay level with the hip, so it's not too high. And imagine that you've got a glass of water that you're balancing right here. On the inhale, pull your leg forward, flex your foot. Exhale, extend back and reach with your toes. So it's inhale front, exhale back. So imagine now this leg that's moving front to back becomes invisible. So all you can see is the rest of your body. And when you're looking at the rest of your body, you should not even know that you're moving your leg. That's the challenge of Pilates, is to really work at isolating and holding the rest of the body while we've got one body part in motion. Let's do 2 more. And we've got 1 more. Front and then back. Good. Now I want you to bend your knee, pull your heel to your bottom, pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, and sweep back. So you've got to bend, a pull through, extend, and sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, and sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, and sweep. Bend, pull through, extend. Now let's reverse. You're going to sweep front, bend, push it through, bend, and then stretch. So it's sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. How about our last one? Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Good, and then bring your leg back to that neutral position. It's still hip level. But now I want you to rotate your toes down a little bit and draw teeny tiny circles, no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. And now let your bottom leg beat up your top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold together. Circle both legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then how about backwards circles? 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then just hold the legs up. We can let them come down and roll onto your belly. Once there, just stretch it all out. Slide your hands closer to your shoulders, tuck your elbows in. Press down through your hip bones and the tops of your feet. Lengthen out through the top of your head. Begin to lift your head and your heart. And then keep lifting until you can push back. And let your tailbone meet your heels and your forehead meet the mat. Stretch it out. Good, now scoop the belly and let's round up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then bring yourself back to a neutral place. From here, let's extend the right arm and the left leg out. Exhale, lower, switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Now, when we're doing this, we want to make sure that nothing else is moving. So we reach and hold and come down. This is going to be our level 1 exercise. So you continue doing these at your own pace. Focus on really reaching and keeping that belly button tight. Level 2 people, we're going to work at my pace, and level 2 is all about being able to maintain a plank. So for level 2, let's build our plank. We've got our shoulders over our wrists. We've got our eyes looking out, our belly button tight, but our buttocks relaxed. And our hands are turned in slightly so that if we were to bring thumb and index fingers together, we would form that triangle. Let's lift the right foot not too high so it's hip level. Push back towards the left heel. Come back to the big toe knuckle. Set your right foot down and switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch. 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 Lift, press, pull. How about 2 more? Lift, press, pull. We've got 1 more. Lift, press, pull, lower. Stay. Now push both heels back and then forward. Push, pull, push, pull, push. 2 more. Push, 1 more. Push, pull, hold. And then everybody down on your knees and stretch it all back. Breathe. Good, let's scoop the belly in. Let's come back up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then we're back to our neutral place. Now we're going to keep our shoulder over the wrist, and let's all turn to face front. So this is our modified or level 1 side plank. We've got the side of our knee helping to support us. We have our shoulder over our wrist, top arm and top leg are straight. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Exhale the arm across your ear. Inhale, lift towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to scoop the belly and thread the arm through. Inhale, come up and reach behind. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And how about one more? Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. And then just hang out in your side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. Let's come right up onto both knees. So now I want you to stay nice and straight from your knees to your hips to your shoulders. You've got the tops of your feet resting into the mat, and then just extend your arms out with your palms facing up. Imagine you've got that cup of tea or glass of water sitting on the top of your head. We're going to draw some circles from back to front. Good, and then make them a little bigger. Now let's bring those bigger circles forward. Good, and then make them a little smaller. And we'll take them back out again. Good, and then just hold your arms out, and now do the same thing, but lift your feet. So now your feet are not helping you balance. Don't over tighten your calves or your toes, you'll get cramps. So just relax the lower portion of your leg, and we start with our small circles. And then we'll go a little bigger. Good, we'll bring the bigger circles forward. You're still balancing. And then we're going to make them a little smaller again. And we're going to take them back out. And then just make it really big and just let your arms kind of go loose. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Big stretch. Hold. Let your feet rest down. All right, so now let's teeter-totter to the other side. So now we've got our right wrist under our shoulder. Side of the right knee stays down. Left arm, left leg is straight. That would be level 1. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Exhale the arm across your ear. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And then inhale, reach back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch 2 more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And how about one more? Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. And then just hang out in your side plank. Beautiful. All right, everybody's bottom knee down, top knee down. And we can come right back down, have a seat. Let's go ahead and stretch your legs out straight. And we'll go into seated twist. So for this one, I want you to make sure you can keep your legs straight and your back straight, which means insert the pillow or roll up your mat if you need to. We're going to keep our legs pressed together and extend the arms out. So imagine now you've got that cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. As we exhale, we're going to tighten the belly and rotate to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. So it's twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Now that only reason we've got a little pulse in there is because what you're doing is pulling your belly in, release. Pull in, release. Pull in, release. So it's exhale, inhale. Shh. 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 How about last two? One more set, twist and twist, hold it. All right, so upper body is unchanged. Separate your legs, but no wider than your hips. And we're ready for the saw. So on the inhale, we're gonna rotate. On the exhale, we're gonna slice off our pinky toe. All right, make sure that that back arm is in a straight line with your front arm. Inhale, come all the way up. Rotate completely, and then exhale, hinge forward. So it's inhale, lift, twist, exhale. Shh. Shh. We know that every time we pull, we exhale, we're pulling that belly in really tight. So you're getting it out of the way as you cross. Shh. 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 3 to go. Shh. 2 more. Shh. Try 1 more. Shh. Lift center and let the arms come down. How about some nice shoulder rolls back front? Beautiful. All right, so come off your elevation if you're using it. Let's bring our legs closer together and then bend your knees. All right, so now we're going to work on another teaser. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Hold the belly button in nice and tight with your back straight. Find your balance on your tailbone. Start lifting your legs. Remember, you're going to go where you can without rounding your back. Once you've established that spot, we'll add the arms. We're going to draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Now open slowly. Down, down, to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms around, palms face up. Exhale, tighten the belly. Start to pull together. So level 1, you can bend your knees, help under your thighs. Once we're up, we all inhale, reach up. And then we exhale and open back down. Again, inhale, arms around, palms face up. Exhale, pulling up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Couple more. Inhale, arms around, palms up. Exhale, pulling up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Inhale, arms around, palms up. Exhale, pulling up. Now, I want you to lower just your arms so your fingertips point at your buttocks, and then I want you to ease back onto your forearms and make sure that you're not sinking down into your shoulders. We'll bend the knees, separate the knees, soles of the feet together. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, pull. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, pull. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, pull. Inhale, push. Now, next time we're going to add a crisscross. So we're going to inhale, push. Open, cross. Open, close, and pull. Inhale, push. Open, cross. Open, close, pull. Inhale, push. Open, cross. Open, close. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push. Open, cross. Open, close. We've got 1 more. Inhale, push. Open, close, and pull. Now bring your knees back together. Come right back up into your balance. Re-extend your legs. Add the arms, and we open down. Slowly, slowly, slowly down. Whew, all right. Nice long stretch for me. Float your arms up and lift them down alongside you. Turn your palms to the sky. And then let's bend the knees and walk our feet in. So we're going to keep our feet apart about hips distance. Let your toes turn in slightly and enough space between your gluteals and your heels so that when we lift, we're feeling it in the hamstrings and the gluteals, not the thighs or the knees, all right? So tightening the belly, we're going to slowly draw the pelvis off the mat, press up into bridge, no weight in your neck, and then exhale, come back down 1 vertebra at a time. Again, inhale, tightening the belly as we slowly draw away from the mat, pressing up into our bridge. And then exhale as we melt back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel off the mat. Press those hips nice and high, hold it. And then exhale as we come back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Press those hips nice and high, hold it. And then exhale as we come back down. Again, let's tighten the belly and slowly peel up. Press your hips nice and high. Now maintain your bridge, pull your right knee in, extend your legs straight. We're going to lower and lift. Flex, point, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Last 2 and 1. Hold there. Now let's rebend. Place that foot down. We'll switch. Other knee and extend up. Let's lower and lift. Down, up. Last 2. 1 more. And hold up. We rebend. Place your foot down. Continue to press a little higher. And then ever so slowly, we're back down. 1 vertebra at a time. Whew. And then once we're down, pull your knees and give yourself a nice hug. Feel that stretch go down the length of your spine into your gluteals. We'll do a couple knee circles, massaging lower back. And then we can go the other way. Good. And then rest your feet back down. So from here, we'll stretch the leg out straight that's closest to me. And let's roll onto our side. So hopefully that puts you on the opposite side. If not, make sure you flip around so you're not lopsided. So remember our choices. We've got elbow under shoulder, rib cage off the floor. Then we're going to stretch out the bottom arm nice and straight and rest our head on that straight arm. Meanwhile, we all move our legs to the edge of our mat and then we take it a little beyond. So we have a good boomerang shape to the body. Top leg, point, flex. Inhale, exhale. Let's try 1 more, and then reverse it. So I'm going to flex and then point. Last 2. 1 more. Flex and point. Good. Now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your legs straight. Flex and pull down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Flex, point, bend, touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now let's bend both of our knees. Going to keep the knees down but elevate the feet. We're going to press open and pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. So think about really creating resistance. Pressing open, pulling closed. Press, pull, press, 2 more, press, 1 more, press, and then pull. Good. Now you can lower your feet. Re-extend your legs so we're back in our boomerang. And then lift your top leg so it's hip level. Here's that cup of tea or glass of water sitting on the side of your hip. Inhale, pull front. We've got our foot flexed. As we exhale, extend back and reach out through the toes. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. And again, we're working at making sure that the rest of the body is stationary. Inhale, front. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, front. And our last one, front, and then back. Now keep it back. Bend your knee, heel to your butt. Pull the bent knee through, extend the leg, and sweep. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And meanwhile, there's that cup of tea or glass of water sitting on the side of your hip. One more. Good, now let's reverse. We're going to sweep first, bend, push through, bend, and stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. How about one more? Sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Good. Now bring your leg back to that neutral position. It's still hip level. Turn your toes in slightly and small quick circles, no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold that leg up. Bottom leg's going to beat it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Big hold. Circle together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then how about backwards for me? 5 and 4. Here's 3 and 2 and 1. And then just hold your legs up. Try to go a little more. And then finally, all the way down. Now let's roll onto your belly. Whew. And once you're on your belly, give a nice stretch. We're going to turn our head to one side, bring our hands behind your back, and let them hook together. Now you can hook your thumbs, you could hook your second and third fingers, you could clasp your hands, whatever works best for you. We're going to move our hands from our low back to more about the middle back, and then you're going to pull your elbows down. So we're never going to let them stick up. I want you to pull down. And I want you to keep your legs together on this one. So first thing we do, as we exhale, we're going to kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, the arms and the legs go straight. We're going to look straight ahead. Turn your eyes to look the other way, elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. 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 Elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Make sure you keep those legs together. Elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale. How about last 2? Elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Got one more. Elbows down. Kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Hold right there. Good. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms around. Keep them alongside your ears. You can kind of rotate your palms up and start to swim. Pump those arms and legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift, hold, and sink down. Whew. Breathe. Good. Now let's slide our hands in closer to our shoulders. Tuck our elbows in. Press down through your hip bones. Press down through the tops of your feet. Lengthen. And push all the way back. Breathe. Good. And enjoy that nice stretch from your tailbone to the top of your head. Not sure what's going on here. Good, now scoop the belly and round up. Oh, that feels good. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart. Try again, exhale, round out for cat. Inhale, open cow. And once more, let's round out. And open for cat. And then just make your way back to neutral. Let's step forward with our right foot. And I want you to pull the top of your left thigh forward. Bring both of your hands to the inside of your right foot. So you're going to feel a nice stretch in the front of your left thigh and the back of your right thigh. Good. Then we'll walk our hands in closer. Let's lift up and do a nice crescent moon. So open the front of your body. Exhale, fold forward. Let's take the right leg, stretch it back behind, push out through your heel, and then add your left arm forward. Good, and let's come down, and now we can switch. So let's step that left foot forward. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. We're gonna pull the front of our right thigh forward. Keep your left knee over your ankle. Feel that stretch in the front of your right thigh and the back of your left thigh. Good, and then we can walk hands in a little closer. Let's open up for our crescent moon. And then exhale, fold hands to the mat. We'll send the left leg back, push out through the left heel, add the right arm forward. And then just come back to your all fours position. From there, we're gonna tuck our toes under, push our tailbone up towards the sky, let your head drop through your arms. Feel your rib cage pulling closer to your thighs. Feel the back of your shoulder blades drawing down towards your gluteals. Let's do a few walks of our dog. Feel that good stretch in your feet, going up your calves into your hamstrings. And then we'll raise both heels together, press them back down. Try again, raise them up and press them down. And then from there, come back down onto all fours. Once there, we can walk our hands closer to our thighs. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down, inhale, reach. And exhale down. Try one more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. You made it. Yay. All right, so there's our traditional Pilates class for this day. I hope you feel more powerful, more strong from the inside out. And remember, be kind, kind to others, kind to yourself. One of the best ways is to make sure when you're out and about, you're covering your nose and your mouth. And we want to make sure that we wash your hands diligently, 20 seconds at a time, and maintain a social distance, all right? We want to be safe, and we want to create safety for others. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back in touch tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.